We are so proud to be here today at Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Shop located at 105 North Main Street, downtown Greenville. I mean, this is downtown as you can get.
It is downtown.
Great shop. Come in, check it out. Got a lot of just vintage candies and stuff. And if you like me, you come in and you'll be getting nostalgic to see some of the candies you ate when you was growing up as a little boy.
Immediately when I
girl.
walked in here, I felt like I was a little kid again.
Yeah.
All the candy that you remember as a kid. But we are here again to bring you the sweetest spots here in town, literally. So we hope that you enjoy this episode.
Hello everyone, Murray Carter here with Century 21 Legacy with my tag team partner and wonderful friend Jana Riddle from Ross Mortgage. And we're here today at Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Shop located at 105 North Main Street in Greenville. And we're here with Mike Besser, and he's going to tell us a little about the candy shop. Now, Sweeter Than Sweet, I know you think about me when you hear that, but it's actually a candy shop. So I guess the first thing is describe what is Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Shop. Describe what we need to know about it.
Well, Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Company or Candy Shop in Greenville is a collection of eclectic candy from around the world. We have Asian candy, Mexican and Spanish candy. We have a European section. We also carry things that are common like the Jelly Belly, Taffy Town, and we have vintage candy.
Jelly Belly.
Yeah.
I can identify with that. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
You've had a few, right?
Yes.
And we also carry, this store particularly, we carry about 100 lines of, or 100 flavors of soda.
Really?
Everything from dessert sodas to dirt and grass to our Dictator series. So we've got a little of everything for everybody.
Oh, that's cool, man. So what was the inspiration behind opening or having this store?
Well, I've always wanted to have a business of my own,
Yeah.
and just never had the guts or the courage to actually take the step of faith.
Yes.
And then the way things worked out, we moved to Tennessee, to Greenville, and it turns out that a real good friend of mine from high school, Randy Bonet, who started the Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Company, lived in Morristown.
Yeah.
And so we reconnected after several years, and or a couple decades, I should say, more than several years. But we reconnected, and he had started a candy shop and knew the struggles that I was having with my current position at the time, and he said, "Well, why don't you do this?" And it just kind of happened after about 3 or 4 years of him prodding me.
How long have we been open? I didn't ask that.
We opened October 12th of this year,
This
2024.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, it's a great store. I mean, I've walked in here 2 or 3 times now and just looked around and see something different. But if you had to pick, what do you think the most popular item is that people buy when they come in here?
I probably couldn't put a finger on one specific, but I would have to say the bulk machine.
Yes.
It's because it's an experience. It's not just going in and buying a piece of prepackaged candy. It's an experience where you get to mix flavors and you can get as much as you want in the bag, and I think that's probably the most popular, the biggest seller.
Yeah. Of course, we also have the world famous, what are the caramel with cream in the middle, which may be the best candy ever made. Not that I was, testimony or whatever, but anyway. So, what hours are we open?
We open at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. We close at 10 p.m. with the exception of Wednesday. We close at 5 for church, and then we're also closed on Sundays, but from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Very good. So, you own and operate a small town, family-owned business. What is your reward, or what do you enjoy the most about that?
I think the biggest thing that I get out of it is the ability to actually communicate with people. My previous position, I worked in my basement, and so when I had my dogs to talk to, I always had an intelligent conversation. But now I get to talk to people, and that's one of my favorite things about this.
Yeah. Do you have a certain clientele that come in here all times, or does it change constantly?
We do have a lot of regulars that come in, a lot of people that come in once or twice a week. We have a lot of, about 3 o'clock, we have a lot of the moms that bring their kids in after school for rewards.
That's cool, yeah.
And
I never got any rewards.
Well,
but that's a long story.
Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, there's probably was. But yeah, it's a great little store. I mean, you walk in and I got nostalgic because some of the candies that I ate when I was a little boy, back when I had all my teeth and everything like that, you know, I see these things here, so it brings back some real good memories. And I think some of the people coming here would feel about that too. So
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. Thanks, sir.
I appreciate
There you
it.
have it. Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Shop, located at 105 North Main Street, Greenville, Tennessee. Come check them out. You'll like them.
We are so thankful for Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Company for allowing us to share their business.
Located at 105 North Main Street. Especially thank Mike Besser for his contribution here, and Kinsley Smith for her appearance being with us too.
Yep, it was great. It was such a treat to be
Oh,
here.
yeah. And keep in mind, this is Sweeter Than Sweet Candy Shop. I know a lot of times when you hear Sweeter Than Sweet, I know who you think about, but we're talking about the candy shop this time. And you will absolutely love coming in here. Nostalgic. You take you back as a little boy coming into this candy shop.
Yep.
Good time.
If
Good
you're in
stuff.
the area, come by and see them and show them some love.
right.
Merry Christmas, Happy
See ya.
New Year.